If you love discovering tools that make you think, wow, that was easy, you're in the right place. We test platforms, reveal hidden features, and teach you quick ways to boost your creativity, productivity, and your content game.
Imagine having an AI assistant that never sleeps. It works while you're asleep, researching information, analyzing data, generating content, even building tools for you. You wake up, check your messages, and your AI assistant already finished tasks you asked for yesterday. It gathered the latest industry news, summarized it, scraped websites for insights, and even drafted a few ideas you can use for your next project. Sounds futuristic, right? Well, tools like this are starting to exist right now. And today I'm going to show you something really interesting, a system that lets you run your own 24/7 AI assistant. Not just a chatbot that answers questions, but an AI that can actually execute tasks, automate work, and build things for you. The tool is called MiniMax Agent, and the feature that makes it powerful is something called MaxClaw. If you want to experience OpenClaw in the most affordable and convenient way, MaxClaw is the best choice. In this video, we're going to explore how this AI system works, what makes MaxClaw special, and some real scenarios where it can save hours of work. You'll see how it can automate research, generate content, build tools, and even run tasks in the background while you focus on more important things. And if you want to try it yourself, I'll leave the link in the description. All right, let's get started. Most AI tools today are great at answering questions. You type something, it gives you a response, and that's it. But you still have to do the actual work yourself. You still need to gather information, organize it, create documents, build systems, and run tasks manually. This system takes a different approach. Instead of just responding to prompts, it acts like an AI agent. That means you can describe a goal, and the AI can plan steps, browse the internet, analyze information, generate content, and complete tasks for you. Think of it less like chatting with AI and more like delegating work to an AI coworker. And that's where MaxClaw becomes really interesting. MaxClaw is essentially your personal AI assistant running in the cloud. Once you activate it, it stays online and ready to execute tasks anytime. It doesn't just wait for prompts, it can run scheduled tasks, remember information, and perform actions even when you're not actively using the platform. So instead of opening an AI tool every time you need something, you can literally assign tasks to your assistant and let it handle them in the background. Another cool thing is that it comes with a full set of built-in tools. It can search the internet, analyze documents, generate images or videos, process data, and automate workflows all inside the same system. You don't need to connect multiple APIs or configure complicated setups. You just launch it and start giving instructions. One of the most powerful ideas in this system is the concept of experts. Instead of using a general AI for everything, you can create specialized assistants designed for specific workflows. For example, imagine creating a research expert. This AI could scan multiple websites, gather information on a topic, and generate a detailed report. Or maybe an e-commerce expert that analyzes competitors, writes product descriptions, and helps you build product pages. You could even create a content expert that finds trending topics, generates scripts, and drafts social media posts. And the cool part is that you don't need to code anything. You simply describe the workflow in plain language, and the system builds the expert for you. There are also thousands of pre-built experts available, so you can start with something ready-made and customize it. Now let's talk about some real scenarios where this becomes powerful. Imagine you're launching a new online product. Normally, you would need several tools to research competitors, design pages, write marketing copy, and manage content. With this system, you can describe the project once and let the AI generate most of the structure automatically. It can create landing pages, analyze competitors, and suggest improvements to your content. For freelancers, this can also be used to automate parts of client work. The AI can browse freelance platforms, find projects that match your skills, and even draft proposal messages. Researchers and analysts can use it to gather and analyze information across multiple sources, saving hours of manual work. Students could even build personalized learning assistants that organize study materials and answer questions. The key idea here is that the AI isn't just generating text, It's helping you build systems that run tasks automatically. Another powerful capability is browser automation. Instead of simply summarizing information, the AI can actually navigate websites, gather data, and execute steps. You can give it a goal like researching market trends, and it can move through multiple sites, collect relevant insights, and organize them into useful summaries. For repetitive work, this can save a huge amount of time. Tasks that normally take hours of manual research can be completed much faster. And once the workflow is defined, you can run it again whenever you need. The reason MaxClaw stands out is because it turns AI into something persistent. Instead of opening a chat window every time you need help, you have an assistant that stays active. It can remember things you tell it, run scheduled tasks, and send updates when something is done. For example, you could ask it to deliver a daily summary of important news in your field every morning, or have it monitor specific topics online and alert you when something interesting appears. You can even connect it to messaging platforms so you can interact with your AI assistant directly from your phone. It starts to feel less like software and more like having a digital teammate. AI tools are evolving quickly. At first, they helped us write text, then they helped us generate images and code. Now we're entering a phase where AI can actually run workflows and complete tasks on our behalf. And systems like this are an early glimpse of that future. Instead of using AI for isolated tasks, we're starting to build AI-powered assistants that manage entire processes. If you're someone who likes experimenting with automation, productivity tools, or AI workflows, this is definitely something worth exploring. I'll leave the link in the description so you can check it out yourself. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more tools like this, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.